It's your boy Buzz back with another one. It looked like Schoolboy Q has been added to the Canada ban list. Not really, but it's just looking like, you know what I said in the Roddy Ricch video? I don't know if you've seen that video, but I was like, look, I don't think nobody from LA can go to Canada right now. But we're going to talk about it right after this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Alright, so Schoolboy Q blasts OVO for not allowing TDE artists in Toronto. Alright, so recently Schoolboy Q had a show and the show got canceled. So he never got to go to Canada. And then if y'all don't know, Roddy Ricch tried to get into Canada. They gave him a hard time. He didn't get into Canada. Honestly, I think Schoolboy Q, I think his show got canceled more because of the weather in Canada. But like I said, with Drake and Kendrick beefing, anything that goes wrong, anytime anybody can't get into Canada or the show gets canceled in Canada, they're gonna blame Drake. Drake has something to do with it in everybody's eyes. Does he actually have something to do with it? We don't know. We really don't know. But yeah, Schoolboy Q show got canceled. So let's read the article and see what's going on for real. Q is not happy. Schoolboy Q is not happy. The TDE rapper was slated to perform in Toronto, but was allegedly kept from doing so. In response to this last-minute decision, Q hopped on Twitter and criticized the Canadian city for discriminating against his label. He not only accused Toronto of keeping TDE artists out, but hinted at some larger problems between the label and Drake's OVO crew. Schoolboy Q also alluded to there being consequences if this so-called sensitive behavior continued. Like I said, I think Drake is catching the blame, and it could be Drake saying, look, I don't want none of them over here. It could be. That's a possibility. But is it a fact? We don't know. I don't really know if Drake is out here like, yo, none of them could come over here. And then Schoolboy said TDE artists. Was there other TDE artists recently that tried to go to Canada and they didn't get there? Like, was other shows canceled? If you know, comment down below. Let me know. I don't know anything else about any other artists. You know what I mean? Other than Roddy Ricch. But Roddy Ricch is not signed to TDE. So, I don't know. I don't know what he mean when he say TDE artists. Because as far as going to Canada, he the first one I seen in recent, try to go over there. I ain't see nobody else. So, but let's continue to read. The Twitter rant took place on July 17th. Schoolboy Q made it clear that he was angry over the cancellation of his show and called out Canadian police directly. They just canceled. Yo, hot new hip hop. I keep telling y'all about these grammatical errors. They just canceled my show. Come on, man. Y'all gotta get right, bro. They just canceled my show in Toronto, he wrote. Canadian police don't want nobody from TDE performing. The real bombshell, however, came in a subsequent tweet. Q claimed that everything was good between TDE and Drake's parent label, Young Money. He claimed that Anthony Top Dog was actually hanging out with Birdman and Weezy recently. Top was just with Wayne and Baby. He angrily typed, Schoolboy Q also noted that OVO artist Party Next Door played at the Palladium in Los Angeles without any trouble. Schoolboy warned OVO to tread carefully. They just canceled my show in Toronto. Canadian police don't want nobody from TDE performing. Top was just with Wayne and Baby. Party Next Door just had a show at the Palladium. If we wanted to get y'all, we would have just did it. Now when somebody get hurt, don't cry. After venting about various ways in which beef has been settled, Schoolboy Q got aggressive. He made it known that if TDE had plans to do something to Drake and OVO, they would have done it already. If we wanted to get y'all, we would have just did it. He tweeted. The last part of the message took on a more ominous tone. with the rapper seemingly warning OVO of potential problems to come. Now, when somebody get hurt, don't cry. He concluded, Schoolboy Q did make light of the situation in a subsequent tweet. However, never mind, this shit low-key hilarious, he added. I don't know why Dot put me in that effing video. Q voiced his support for Lamar throughout the Drake battle on social media. He also performed alongside his ex-label mate at the legendary pop-out show on Juneteenth. Schoolboy Q and Dot rapped Collard Greens together. Q was also one of the people who posed for the iconic black and white photo taken at the end of the concert. Hopefully TDE and OVO are able to set their differences aside and allow touring on both sides without things getting ugly. Alright, so I don't feel like it could. Okay, I don't think this is a Drake thing. Alright, I don't think this is a Drake issue. I don't think it's a Drake. I don't think Drake is making a call to stop y'all from coming to Canada. I feel like after Rick Ross went over there, he played Not Like Us. Shit went left, right? So I feel like after that, Canadian police might be like, all right, we can't have y'all coming over here right now if the result of y'all coming over here is gonna be violence, because obviously, well, we can't speak for everybody, but Ross played Not Like Us to disrespect Drake, right? So you came over here and then you want to disrespect Drake in his hometown. You feel me? That's like Drake going to perform in LA, and then while he's in LA, he just started like dissing Kendrick or whatever, or it's like, that's just, it's a time and place for everything. That's not the time or the place. You feel me? So I just feel like Rick Ross was kind of like the test dummy, because like he really just tried his luck and it just didn't end well. But I don't feel like Drake is the one pulling the strings. Like, what y'all think? I don't feel like it's Drake. You feel me? But like I said, so Drake and Kendrick beefing, so everything is kind of falling on the beef. Like everything that's happening is being blamed on the beef, when in reality that might not even be the case. It might literally just be Canada might just be trying to avoid issues. You feel me? Like, if y'all finna just come over here and then cause problems, then nah, we good. We gonna let this die down. We good on y'all right now. You feel me? That could be it. I don't feel like it's necessarily Drake. What else I want to say? Yeah, that's pretty much it though, man. What y'all think? I don't feel like it's Drake. I just feel like Canada might just be trying to control what's going on. Yeah. What y'all think? I mean, going to Canada with the intentions of disrespecting Drake is crazy. And it's not crazy because like Drake is a gangster or nothing like that. It's just crazy because like when it comes to Drake, everybody like the Canadian, like I seen so many times people were like, there's no way we finna let a Canadian beat us or whatever. Like, they always throw in the fact that he's Canadian. So then you go to Canada and you perform for who? Canadians. But then you try to get disrespectful and expect them to not feel the way. It's like, yes, you might have beef with Drake, but bro, don't disrespect us as a whole. You feel me? So I feel like Canadians might feel away, because it's like, all right, y'all got problems with Drake, but y'all taking it out on all of us. You feel me? So that could be a thing too, though. Like, Canadians is like, bro, we ain't going for it, bro. Like, y'all disrespecting us, and we ain't finna just let y'all disrespect us. I feel like that might have been the issue with Ross, though. It might not even have been like, they might have not been really riding for Drake, but it's just like the fact that you had the audacity to come here and play that and try to like just disrespect Canada, like we not standing right here, like we not right here, like I feel like that might be it. But what y'all think? Comment down below, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Yeah.